Hey people, what's happening? Welcome to part 7 of Detroit to Become Human. Okay, I believe we're back as Markus, but I'm just gonna keep it a pause for a little while. But yeah, I hope you've all been keeping safe and well. Um, okay, so I'd just like to apologize to you all in case you can hear some electrical sounds in the background. Basically, I've just gotten a new mini fridge in my room, which can be a bit noisy at times. I obviously got it because my main one stopped working. Anyways, in the last part, we started off as Connor, where we were interrogating the deviant, the one who murdered that Carlos Ortiz, I believe. But yeah, he finally confessed to slaughtering his owner. Thankfully, he did end up trusting me on my second attempt. But yeah, then we quite sadly switched to Cara and Alice, trying to find them some food and a place to sleep for the night. We did end up stealing some clothes, a chocolate bar. Probably would have stolen some money if I could have, but you know, wasn't. I mean, it's not the best role model to be like a thief. Looking out for Cara is it's not it doesn't go well together. Um, Now I feel even worse about making those choices. But yeah, this is what this game does to me, me at least. We ended up sleeping in an abandoned car. I just honestly wish they have a happy ending, or at least for Alice. Alice deserves a happy ending. But on that note, let's continue. 3:34 a.m. Wow, he's really messed up. I kind of regret. No, I really regret playing it on casual. It's just because audio data, and then It's just because I don't know. I've never watched gameplay of this, and I never played it either. But I just wanted it to not be too challenging. But if there was a way I could change it, I really would. But I don't think I might just when I replay it in the after completing it, then I'll definitely play on that experience. Obviously not on casual again. That would just be weird. Come on, Markus, you got this. Is that a suitable leg? Yeah. Now we just need a left leg. And an eye. And an audio thing, and then a power thing. I don't know what I don't know. Something for his chest, torso part. Oh wow, I don't, this, okay. Yes, come on. You don't have to tell me twice. This is like type of type of stuff nightmares are made from. Are you gonna move? You're gonna jump scare me, aren't you? Or why am I just walking right into you? Yep.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
I feel like we're gonna want to remember that. When he grabbed me, did I see that flashback thing, that Ferndale? Wow. Oh no, this is not gonna. Okay. Yep. Come on, let's just. Come on, Marcus. You can do it. No. Get off.
Where are you going?
Away from this place. Anywhere but here. Come on. As soon as I am like. I have all my parts together and like, you know, it's. Wow. It's actually a lot bigger than that. Place down charts, find obstacle unit. Okay, I can't check my objectives or anything. Oh, we already got our legs, we don't need any more legs. Oh no, I really don't like this. Okay, no, we can do this, it's okay. This is not a horror game, but it kind of feels like one at this point. Can I have an eye, please? Thank you. No, move. That barrel could explode too if it was, I mean, if it was shot or something. Or if there's gas in it, obviously. But... Oh, whoops. You have to hold. Okay, my bad. Oh, we can scan now, sweet. Okay, there's something over there. Compatible, yes. Also compatible, amazing. Wait, there's a lot over here too. Not compatible, okay. Are you okay? Oh, that's a silly question, really. Okay, I don't know why, like, we have an audio thing over there, I can just... Oh, that's also one too. Okay, you know what? Let's just... We need to be able to hear properly, because this is just getting ridiculous. It's in his hand? Why? Wait, did he pull it out? Did he not want to hear anything? Oh, wow. Okay, they made that sound really cool though. Whoa! Oh, hey, now we can hear the rain. Very loudly, my eye. Alright, we just need, there we go. Alright. Now can we get out of here, please? Like, right now? Okay. Get me out of here, please, Jane. I'm done with this junkyard. Come on, no, you can do it. I thought I messed it up there, but I think that was supposed to happen. Nicely done. Just so you know, Marcus, I don't class this as out of the junkyard. But yeah, we're out of the main bit, I guess. Oh, okay. I think, is no one gonna know we're an android now?
My name is Markus.
Yeah, you are. Not gonna lie, that shot right there just looked really cool. Back to life. No, back from the dead, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Well, from the dead and back to life. Okay. So we're back as Connor. Just over 6 hours after Marcus escaped from the junkyard. Oh wow, this scenery is stunning. I'm loving this. What is this? Whoa, this LED flash red too. What is this? I'm really curious. Third time's a charm. No? Okay. It's interesting. I'm intrigued. But yeah, I'm also like really curious to know about what they're gonna do with Connor's story, because Kara and Markus both had like certain moments where they like broke through like this invisible barrier, like when they don't want to obey someone's orders. But yeah, I'm just I just really want to know like what this is gonna, you know, how it's gonna play out and unfold and everything with all three, but especially Connor. Is that a tombstone? Connor Mark 1. What? Wait, was this when I died in the first chapter? Oh wow. And I feel like there should be at least one more, but I heard that there's a trophy to get, where you like try and get Connor sacrificed in every possible scenario, or but yeah, I didn't realize he's like the only one. Are you Amanda? I just want to take this in for a minute. Yeah, I didn't realize he's the only one that can like die and come back, keep coming back. Okay.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor.
Or should I
It's
say
good to see
respawning?
you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Between the
Amanda.
two attempts.
We've asked the DPD to transfer
got
to
there
us for further
eventually.
study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Pretty
It showed
traumatized.
signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I actually like him. But yeah, I guess we don't know him
He's
that
obviously
well.
not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I want to say friendly. In fact,
I will
I'm
focus
actually
on
going
the
to be
investigation
friendly.
and try to ignore him. As
I'm
long
just
as he
gonna
doesn't
go with
interfere
this.
and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I'm guessing Connor and Amanda, they know each other like quite well. This is the first time we've been introduced. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, thanks, still warm.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Sweet, thanks.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Is that some live footage? Looks like it. Can I go through here? Is that an android police officer that I just walked past? And another one.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Wow, they have android police staff. Cool. That's Carl. Famous Detroit painter dies. Hey, I still don't believe he's dead. He can't be. They can't just kill him off like that.
You and you come with me.
One of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark world works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Wow. Ivanov says niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Herbalife, world's first trillion-dollar company. Global population reaches 10 billion. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said US saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Wait, do we have to? I want to explore. Yes, you don't have to tell me twice.
Hi, honey. You okay?
Heavy metal. Yeah. Okay. I mean, not really for me, but each to their own.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
I never actually leave messages, especially in voicemails, but I'm
Lieutenant
gonna
Anderson,
do it anyways.
this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Oh my goodness, I regret sending that at me almost instantly. He sounds like he sounded like a naggy wife. Or something. Coffee cup, cold coffee. Lovely. Japanese maple. That actually looks really cool. I like that. Donuts. That's probably the least surprising thing I'm gonna find on that desk. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. Oh wow, okay, this is why he's never really been a fan of me. Oh wow. Slowly making more sense. Short baseball cap. Matches. From the bar we met at. Hairs. Canine hairs. Oh, he has a Saint Bernard. Ah. That's cute. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Multi-department unit responsible for Red Ice network dismantle of 2028. Cool. Red Ice is that like famous drug in this game. We see it everywhere. Almost everywhere. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with the number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA describes the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Wow. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of Detroit Police Force. Nice. And he's not a lazy lieutenant, like he actually does work.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Uh-oh, somebody in trouble. Can I explore the office after? I want to listen. I don't want to stay, I want to enter and listen. Thank you.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Well,
Huh?
be careful,
Okay.
Hank.
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey,
Right.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Scratch that mic drop right there and there. He is not happy. He really doesn't want to work with me.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Did he say talk to Hank or talk to the
Have a
hand?
nice day, Captain.
Wow. How can you not like androids? They're so polite. So well-mannered. Okay, no, I understand, like, I mean, I don't understand, but, like, they are stealing everyone's jobs and stuff. Wait, what option is locked? Why is there a locked option?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant.
I feel like
I'd
I'm
like you to
missing
know I'm
something.
very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh, nice. Convenient. Before I sit down, I wanna explore a little bit. Android Co-op, so mission January 2035. What year are we currently in? I forget. Like in the game, I mean, obviously. I don't know why I have to clarify that, that's weird. Oh look, twins. Okay, I'm not gonna just... Oh, look who it is.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive.
I'm really not a fan of this dude. At all. I'm just gonna greet. I don't want to be... Even though he's an arse, I'm not gonna
Hello,
be an arse.
Detective
I'm
Reed.
just gonna scoop to his level.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
It says it.
RK-800. I'm a
It's
prototype.
right there.
A prototype?
Do you not know how to read?
Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
Get your own coffee, actually.
Get
yeah.
a move on!
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just like... need to take a leak on it or something, I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Wow.
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
This guy really needs to get it bad. What an asshole.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement.
Why did the public opinion go down a bit? Look, more donuts. Interrogation room. Do I need to be in here? I don't think I do, unless I'm missing something.
It will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are...
Okay, yeah, let's just get out. But that guy has actually, like, got under my skin just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, stop wasting time, Canal. We got a lot of work to do. Come on.
What? What are you looking at?
I have no idea.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you too. Fucking android. Fucking human. He does not look happy at all, which is understandable.
You're going to destroy me.
And it's my fault he's in there. I put him in there. I'm sorry, I can't be cold at all.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do.
Damn, this sucks.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I don't think he's gonna answer. Please, come on.
I'm going to die.
No, yeah. But it's questionable to say that you're alive. The same about myself. Wait, no.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Stop. Wait. Stop him. Don't just stand there. What? Are these... Oh my goodness.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
What is Connor doing in the background? I'm sorry. I wonder what his actual name is. Well, I don't think they were informed about that. Alright. Where's Hank? Let's read some files, I guess. Or talk to Hank first.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
That's a good question.
I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
I actually really like that name. It's unique.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okay, I
If you
just
have any
wanna...
files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Thank you. I don't really want to talk anymore. Victim Gordon Lopez missing. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No traces of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Victim Charles Bell, suspect. I feel like this android is the one that served Michael the paint. Not Michael, Markus. Carl's paint. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a AV-500 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain, situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Victim Sarah Cornwall, suspect. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP-700 model. The android had also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Victim Floyd Mills missing. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Victim Leo Manfred. Oh no, wow. Starting to come together. Destroyed. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Oh, it's come full circle. Victim Todd Williams, suspect. The plaintiff claims he was okay, this is probably going to be hard to read, but the plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day, and had shown signs of struggle, signs of aggression in the past. That's a joke. The last two, I don't know about the rest, but the last two are definitely... Wow. In that small paragraph, it actually says a lot.
That's 243 files.
Ridiculous.
First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And...
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
But we could be. Could be best friends, Hank. Come on. Is it because I'm an android? That's probably the reason, isn't it? The last two are just awful. I'm not going to pick those options.
I've been assigned this mission,
Why would
Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Oh no, why wasn't there a fourth option? Come on, dude.
Listen, asshole.
No.
If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So
There
stop
was nothing-
pissing me off.
Hank,
Or things are gonna get nasty.
there was nothing nicer to see.
Sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Come on, game. Why you gotta do me like that? Waiting for Hank. In the Zen Garden. That was a beautiful garden. Find Amanda. Find Magic Stone. Magic Stone, 15%. Check the graves, 13%. The graves. There's only one, but yeah, I guess there should have been two. Okay, I'm just saved in the interrogation. What? Wait, which Android? Which Android got saved in the interrogation? I'm confused. Hank arrives, 99. Hank storms out. Carlos's android self-destructs. 22%. Talk with Gavin, is that loser's name? Hank is mad. I feel like there's like he's not gonna feel anything else at that point. Like there's nothing I could do to make him feel any other type of way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.